Security Policy. This module is, as the name states, pure policy, so I'll try to keep this engaging as possible. We're going to be creating two documents to include in the ISMS, Doc A5 Information Security Policy and Doc A5.1 Objectives. The Information Security Policy is the foundation of our project. This sets the management vision on what this program is and what they hope to accomplish by utilizing ISO 27001 at the organization. Here's the thing though, it can easily get out of hand. Keep it short and to the point. This goes for all policies, but especially the InfoSec policy. You know what happens when you don't. You are reading, and you are reading, and you are falling asleep. Just to be clear on something, Annex A5 calls for you to maintain security policies and reviewing them regularly. This is for all ISMS documentation and supporting documentation. What we are covering in this module is around a requirement of the standard, the part of the standard before you get into the annex. The Information Security Policy is top management's policy. As I scroll through this quickly, you will see it is a little over a one-page policy, and really, you can probably pull back a little from what is even in here. At the top, we give an overview of who the company is and what we're doing here. Then we get into the strategic objectives. These are objectives of the board. This information tells the story of why we are choosing to impact the operations of the company and implement 27001. There are some good examples here to help guide conversations with the executives about what they want to see, but the more you read these, the more you understand the fundamental objectives are going to tie back to the protecting of information assets of the company through education and controls. This protection is built on the three pillars of security: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Next, the policy gets into the user responsibilities to the ISMS. What role does each level of the business play in making sure ISO 27001 is a success? Finally, a section summarizing how the organization will be in compliance through training and continuous improvement and management reviews. A few sections up, we talked about organizational objectives. Now let's talk about how these objectives cascade down, developing ISMS objectives that help measure how well we're doing.